She helped me find the dresses. Then I found out she'd been dead for years. This has been on my mind recently because a few days ago, I drove past my middle school. When I was in middle school, I was in choir, and we had choir concerts. We had them in the cafeteria because there was a stage in there. I was a 7th grader at the time. I remember it was the night of a concert. An 8th grade girl who was also in choir came in and told the teacher she ripped her dress. The choir teacher had 3 extras behind the stage. We were all in the choir classroom, which was on the other side of the school, away from the stage. I was headed that way, and my teacher asked if I could go grab the dresses and bring them back. I agreed and headed over. When I got to the cafeteria, I walked back to get behind the stage, and it was nearly pitch black. The only light was light shining in from the stage. I looked everywhere and could not find the dresses. I eventually ended up in the kitchen area of the cafeteria. I was about to turn around because it was pitch black, and there was no point, when a lady came up and asked what I needed. I was pretty startled because it seemed like she had just been sitting in the dark. I told her 3 quiet dresses, and she took me over to a cabinet locker thing, and they were inside. I told her thank you, and she said, "Anytime if you need anything, my name is Diane." I smiled and walked back to the choir room. When I got there, I told my choir teacher, "Sorry for taking so long." One of the lunch ladies, Diane, helped me because I couldn't find them. My teacher's face went pale. She told me it wasn't funny to joke around like that. I gave her a confused look and told her I wasn't joking. She stayed frozen for a minute, then snapped out of it. A year later, I found out a lunch lady was killed in the kitchen area of the school 12 years ago. Her name was Diane.